getting up just a bit early here, 7 minutes till the race starts. I'm just going to give myself some time to set up all of my equipment here. So I have my TGT Thrustmaster wheel and pedals. I've got my laptop here so that I can look at comments and things whilst I'm driving, although I can't guarantee that I'll be able to look at them. But I will try to read the comments. I definitely won't be able to respond to any of them. Just whilst we get set up, I'm just going to share this video out. If you can share it with as many people as you want as well. This is what it has all come down to. I have been practicing, I have been working day after day. I've been spending hours and hours practicing to get to this stage. I am only 45 driver rating points away from reaching A class. So if this race goes well, and I hope it does, then this will be the race where I make it finally to A class for the first time. And hopefully I can stay there once I get there. There's no guarantee that I am going to make it to A class. I've got loads of people that I've invited to watch this video. They could all be about to watch me fail. I could go off on the first corner, someone could ram me. How bad would that be if someone just rams me in turn one? But either way, you're going to join along the way with me and look over my shoulder, or at me unfortunately, as we race. So I'm just going to get this sent out to all of my friends in real life. I'm just putting this on Facebook right now. So I'm going to put, hey guys, this is it. If this race goes well, my months of effort are worth it. Let's see. So I'll make a bit of small talk whilst we wait. I'm going to drive in a minute as well. 1:30.398 is my qualifying time. I actually managed an optimum time of 1:30.0 earlier, which surprised even me. That is just 1 second off the top 10 worldwide. I was previously within 1 second of the top 10 on Monday, but they obviously got faster and I didn't. So I'm back within 1 second again. I really can't go much faster now. I can't do that 1:30.0. The 1:30.4 was basically my best. I will have another go at that tomorrow though. So I just need to finish up writing this post. So let's see how it goes. So, that's shared out. Share it out to people who aren't on my Facebook. I'm trying to get a record audience tonight. I think if I get 5, so, yeah, I'm just sending it out to everyone. Yeah, trying to. God, I've sent this to a lot of people. Yeah, I hoped to have sent all this out to everyone, but I'm not quite tech savvy enough to know how to share this with everyone. I'll even share it with people at work as well. Let's see if I can get as many people that I know. God, if people from work are watching me as well, oh my God, I won't know who's watching me either. it doesn't tell me. If you don't log into YouTube, it doesn't tell me who's watching. Oh my god, this will be fun. Right, I think I've sent it to about everyone I know. Literally everyone that I know I've sent it to. And so far only one person's watching, so thank you whoever you are for watching. I don't know if anyone else is going to join or not. I think I've run out of... I haven't actually invited anyone from work yet. Oh, it's saying the picture's blurred. Oh no. Is it blurred? How badly? Oh, is it just pixelated? Oh, it could just be pixelated. This is just because my internet speed's not quite good enough. So sorry if you can't see me in full high definition. If I'm a bit, if I'm a bit weird looking, it's entirely my internet. It's not because I'm ugly. And BT are working very hard to render my face in full 4K. I am going to be upgrading my internet soon, so that I can come and so that I can come at you in high definition. So what I need to do, I probably just need to get into the game. In fact, I've realised my first problem, my laptop's in the way of the screen, and I haven't actually put the comments on. Right, so I can now just about see the comments. If you want to make a comment, you do have to have a YouTube account. But I can just about read. If you send me messages on WhatsApp as well, I'll be able to pick those up whilst I'm racing. I need to just, my voice is a bit quiet, isn't it? And that's just because the sound level is a bit too high. Yeah, the microphone is right over by the speakers. So I think that's about right. So I've not had as much practice there as I hoped, but before I went out earlier, I had a lot of practice. Right. Oh, that's a good qualifying position, and this is a strong room. So look at those drivers that are A-rated. The ones that are A-rated are my target to beat. If I beat the majority of the A-rated drivers and I don't lose against the B-rated drivers, this should happen. So my target is going to be somewhere in the top 10, I'd say. And just look at it, if I'd have managed that 1:30.0 lap time, I would be starting this race in second place against professional racers. The guys with A+, those guys are going to be in a different league to me altogether. I am getting messages coming through on WhatsApp. So I'll just say thank you for the good wishes, Tom. Feel free to watch the replay later. This guy, Ian of Durham, he's also got a replay. Now I need to stop yakking and I need to get my tyre strategy right. So I'm going to be starting on hard tyres, which are the slower tyres. For those who haven't been watching this week, so you have to use two types of tyres in this race, hard tyres and mediums. So that means you have to make a pit stop at some point to change from one to the other. Some people are starting on the medium tyre, which is a faster, less durable tyre. I prefer to start on the harder tyre, which is more durable but not as quick. It just means that at the end of the race, I'm on the fastest tyre and I've got the chance to come back through the field and make up positions. So we're ready, we're going to start. I'm going to be a little quiet for once through this. This is it. This is the countdown. Oh my god. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. If I don't, I will do another race. Yeah, I'll give it a second shot if it doesn't happen in this one. That's me flashing my lights there in the distance. The blue car. And something that I learned on YouTube last night, that is to put my brake bias to the rear. The reason for doing that is because it protects your front tyres this track really wears out the fronts before it wears out the rears. So by shifting the brakes more rearwards, you should find that you look after them just that bit better. I haven't tried it yet. This is the first time I'm trying it. Right, we're on. I'm going to turn it off in the first corner actually. And now I'll turn it back on. It's not a good start. I don't know what I got the penalty for actually. I did hit that guy, but I didn't really shove him or anything. It was just a bit of a glancing blow. So that's a bit annoying. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to really do something really crazy. I'm going to pit. I'm going to pit on lap 1. This can work. This is not completely silly. This can work. Four viewers. Thanks for all watching, guys. It's not been the start to the race that I wanted to with a 1 second penalty. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pit early. But on the first lap, this will drop me back down the order, but now I'm going to do 2 stops now, mediums and mediums again, spend the whole race on the fastest tyre possible. So this will at least be an exciting race. Now this strategy can backfire if I get held up behind other people. It's a fight back through the field. I reckon the top 10 will be enough. I got a shove there. So this is the risk with this strategy of having the faster tyre, is that I might not be able to use it because these guys could actually hold me up, and I definitely get held up there. I'm glad that guy got the penalty. He definitely went into my rear. He'd lost the place and he needed to concede that. As soon as he'd lost it, he needed to be the big man and stand down. But he didn't. Flashing my headlights at this guy. He needs to know that I'm coming. Not quite gaining on him. He's all over the place in that corner. He's lagging a bit. need to put the toe of the guy in front now because this guy's going to be on me into the first corner. He's going to follow me down this straight. I don't think he's going to be very polite when he gets there either. Oops. He rammed me again there. He definitely hit me again. Past him now. That's it, he's in the past. He can't attack me from there unless he's stupid. I've gone deep, but I'm just about held it. This time I'm not going to try and pass this guy into a straight. Like that. Just really cause him a problem down here. Chicken with a draft there. You see that I actually backed out of the throttle, let him have the space and then outbraked him. It's all about strategy. I think he's on the hard tyre. The way he was driving, I think he was on the hard tyre. So we've all got to pit once. Everyone here has got to pit once. Some of them have got to put mediums on, some of them have got to put hards on. Same thing again. I just want the draft. That's all I want. Put the slipstream down here. So people who are on mediums are starting to pit now. Just run out of grip on the apex there. That's how you do it. Gotta pit this lap. I think these guys are all on one lap older tyres as well, which is what's contributing to their pace compared to mine. That's not particularly well driven for me, that. Bit of sliding, that'll just wear the rears out just that little bit more than they need to be. Attack the line as hard as I can there. No comments to read. thanks if you're still watching. We're halfway through, I think there's 3 people watching. Share it with everyone. This is really good stuff. Whoa! How I managed to not hit anyone there. That was what is known as a lag spike. So the guy didn't actually hit me on my screen, but on his screen he did. And that's just because he's on a particularly slow internet connection. It's one of the problems. Oh, that's useful. So slow, mate. What I'll say from the first stint is that those front tyres did feel a lot fresher this time round. Now, if any of these guys are on hard tyres, they're in trouble. This could go either way at the moment. Flash my headlights and try and freak this guy out in front. A day late, but not $1 short. Lick it, send it. What's that thing that Daniel Ricciardo says? No, it's not that, is it? It's lick it, stamp it, send it. That's the one thing he says. Carving the field like it's a turkey. Although this guy behind me had a really good exit there. It's a bit of slipstream braking down the straight. Now I just need to get out of that guy's range. I'm reading that guy's name as Douche. That's how I read it. I read it as Boosh. That's my favourite corner. There was a bit of contact on that one, but that's because I was that late coming that he just didn't see it. I think this guy behind me, Thunderstorm, he was just having a bad lap. He's really kept the pressure on. I need to break that toe again. He's wise to it. Through this next corner. corner is my weak spot. He's got a run on this side. Yeah, I think he's definitely on mediums. Oh, crap. Stay in the slipstream of this car, because that will protect me. This is going to be difficult to defend, this one. I think he's going to have me. I tried to cut back, but it just didn't work. I don't know if 9th will be enough. It depends where the A players are and where the A plus players are. If I'm in front of any A plus players, then that is really good for my rating. The other thing is, by releasing this guy, he's got the pace to chase down that guy in 7th. Then he could bring 7th to me. Last lap awesomeness. Please, everybody crash. Just all have a big crash, that would be great. I don't know if this is going to be enough. One more place, I think, will do it. Shall I go for it? Shall I send it? I'm going to have to. Not in range of sending it. That'll do. Come on. I wanted to go to that new finish. I wanted to go in car. Come on. Please. Please. Got a Gran Turismo. Oh, I can't look. I can't look. Does it say A? Does it say A? Have I done it? I think after that amount of adrenaline, I can't do another race. I'm absolutely shattered. That was on the limit. I can't do better than that. Again, thought I was going to put 14. How come it didn't give me a clean race? I don't think I went off the track. Hey, I've done it! I've done it! Yes! Get in! Hang on, I've got something for this occasion. Oh, that was a bit crap. Oh well. It still says B there. It says A up there. It says A, top right. Yes! I'm going to put in capitals. I got Oh my god. I'm just gonna... I need a keyboard, don't I? Yes. Woo! Right, let's just make sure it isn't a dream. It does say A, that top right corner. You know, so let me know, guys, in the comments. I have bought a whole pack of popper things for just to use this one, which means I now have about 29 redundant poppers. Any suggestions on how to use them? Let me know. I've got a beer in the fridge. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to be so happy all night. This has made my night. So just to let you know how much practice and effort has actually gone into getting to this and what the significance of it actually is. So the significance is that once you are A-rated, you will be racing against professional esports racers in most of the races. There weren't any in that race that had an S rating, but the ratings go A, A+, and S. What's next is for me to try to get to A+, which is infinitely harder, a lot harder. I would need to be going sort of top 100 worldwide sort of level to reach A+, so it's probably never going to happen. This is probably my peak. But I'm going to keep trying. I'm also going to look for an esports team to do this professionally from now on. People who can help me practice, who can help my technique, who can help me get that next second of a lap. At the moment, I just practice a lot. It's around 2 hours every night. Some of that, it's about sort of 3/4 of that is racing and 1/4 of it is just doing laps. I study YouTube videos of other players. I study the lines, the ghost data, the telemetry of other players. A lot has got into going this far. I do owe it all to the steering wheel as well. The steering wheel has opened up a lot of technique, and I highly recommend getting one of these. It doesn't have to be an expensive one like this one, but if you really like your racing games, go get yourself a wheel, and you will learn a lot more car control and a lot more technique than what you just get with a pad. So yes, I'm very happy. I said that I would kiss the camera, didn't I? So come here, you. Come give me a big kiss. I brushed my teeth. Did that get me? Oh my god. Yeah! That's the thumbnail. Yes! Yes! Right. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my night. I'll just round off with where we go next. Where we go next from here. I'm going to keep doing races, obviously, and the next set of races that I do, you won't see me winning. Yes, because as you saw in that room, there were A-plus drivers there who are top 100 material, and I'm not going to beat them. But we're going to enjoy a lot more close racing. I think that race had so much adrenaline compared to some of the others I've been in. It was close, wheel-to-wheel racing, it was strategic, and how about that strategy? That strategy, 2 stops, you know, avoiding the penalty on the first lap. My heart sunk when I got that penalty. I thought, oh God, this race has binned. No, don't count this guy out. Unconventional 2-stop strategy came from the back. So I am so pleased with how that went. I doubted, when I came out of the pits in 14th or 15th, I doubted myself. I thought, oh God, what have I done? But then you saw it lap after lap after lap. And those overtakes in that hairpin as well. You know, oh man, I don't like to brag, but they were freaking cool. I'm going to put together some highlights as well, just for anyone. So yeah, I am so chuffed to bits. Other things that you can see coming soon, I'm going to get faster internet so that you can see my face in a little better quality, and also so you can see the race without pixelation as well. That is purely BT's fault. So I can say to BT now, hey, I'm a pro racing driver, you know, I'm actually a pro YouTuber. You need to give me a bit more credibility. You know, give me a faster internet, please. I'm doing this, but there's no way to talk to them like that. You're going to talk to them like that. But anyway, I'm also going to get a keyboard. I did say this about 100 times, and the reason I haven't got one yet is because I'm going to steal it from work. Nobody's going to know, except people from work are watching this, aren't they? Oh shit. Now, I wasn't going to really steal one from work. I was going to borrow one from work to see if it works, and then if it works, buy one myself. I just didn't want to invest in buying a keyboard and then find out it doesn't work with PlayStation for some reason. So that's the plan. Just that COVID and everything, office has been shut. And my next big goal as well is I've reached this level, and if I can carry on at this level, I will start applying to professional racing teams. Yesterday I raced against Williams Formula 1 Esports, and for about 3 laps I was winning. Ignore the other 11 laps, but for the first 3 I was on top, and I was keeping up as well. So I know a few people in big esports teams. There's Veloce, which is Fernando Alonso's esports team, and I know a few people in TRL as well, which is, I think that is Redline Racing, which is another one of the big ones. That's the team that Max Verstappen and Lando Norris drive for. So I probably won't get into big teams like that, but if I can get into one of the smaller ones, I'll be pretty happy. So I'm going to see what teams I can apply to. It's very hard to apply to them because they don't have websites. I don't think it's really caught up with the times yet. You know, I think they're still very amateur organisations, some of them. But yes, and where else after that? Where else after that? Well, if the opportunity comes to go to tournaments, I'm going to do tournaments. If the opportunity comes to go and do the FIA GT Champions Series, etc., if I get to that stage, I'm in for it. I'm good for it. But until then, first objective, maintain A. I could do my next race and lose it, although Gran Turismo does protect you against that. So just to round off, so the target to get to A was 30,000 points. I assume I'm above that, obviously. But the goal to go back down to B isn't 30,000. It's, I think, 27,000. So it gives you a little bit of leeway to stop you going up, down, up, down, up, down. I think it should be easy, so not easy, but easier to keep on to A now that I've got it. And that's just because it will be putting me against more difficult people. And when you're against more difficult people, it doesn't matter if you don't win. Whereas the biggest problem I've had so far getting to this level is that if you have a few bad races against poor quality opposition, it punishes you so hard for it. It expects you to win against lower quality opposition. So now I will always be one of the worst guys in the race. The only place I can go from the back is up, so it should be a bit easier than it was to get here. So yep, that's enough for tonight. I'm going to go get myself a beer. Thanks for watching. Hopefully just share this around, get everyone to watch it. Don't tell them how it ends. Don't tell them that I do it. I just want to say a big thank you as well to the people who've watched my videos, and I've only got 4 subscribers. If you could all subscribe as well, that'd be fantastic. You'll get notifications of whenever I'm online, and you'll be able to just see my races without me having to send the links. I don't know who my 4 subscribers are, but I will say thank you to the following people. I'll say thank you, Giovanni, for the constant encouragement and support. Thank you to Robbie for putting up with my constant tirade of advice and analysis of my races. I must come across very boring sometimes when all I talk about is how well I'm doing. So thanks for putting up with that, Robbie. Thank you to Michael Cornell for just getting me into Gran Turismo in the first place when I was a kid. You know, I can remember a day where he was actually faster than me. Isn't that cute? You know, Michael, if you're watching, take this as a challenge. Come at me now. You know, I don't want to be up here on my own. Come join me. I'll beat you again. This time by not as much. And to everyone else who's watched my videos along the way, thanks for supporting me, and hopefully the account's going to grow and grow and grow. I'm going to put more and more effort into it. I'm even going to cut my hair, and yeah, maybe even get rid of this sofa. So thanks for joining. It's time to go. Have a good night. And one last thing, we fucking did it!